after this video. What is going on, you guys? It's Ginger on Wheels here. We are in the heart of Las Vegas right now at an indescript little place in the shopping mall. Boom, Alien Rides. This is the premier scooter and unicycle spot in Nevada. If you have any electric scooters or if you have any interest in buying one or an electric unicycle, this is your spot right here. This is like my heaven. As soon as I walked in here, I almost had a little accident in my pants. You got all your parts in the front here. This is all the accessories they're gonna sell. And they do have a wide variety. You got e-bikes, including my favorite, the K6. This thing is absolute insanity on wheels. Super 72 VSET, these are a pretty rare commodity. I haven't seen any of these in the wild yet, but I got to ride one and it's right up there with the InMotion RS, I think. TSG helmets, if you need them, they're here. Bobblebees galore, 0.65. We have some really cool employees in here. They're very knowledgeable, and this, unfortunately, we only got one, but it's the best one. So,
I'm Andy.
Yeah, this is Andy. Are you like the shop owner or the manager, or what's your role here?
Just kind of jack of all trades, really. Do the customer service, do the store upkeep, do the repairs.
So how long have you guys been open? Like, what's your sales looking like? A lot of people talk about opening up shops, but not a lot of them actually do it for fear that it's gonna flop on its face.
It's about a year now, and it's pretty consistent for the most part. Yeah, there's actually a lot of customers that come in here that they've seen it before maybe, but they're like, oh, I've seen these around. These are so cool. How do they work? Or they just come in here straight, you know, just completely, what is this? You know, and
That's what I would have been 2 years ago.
The foot traffic outside is like our main goal here is that exposure, you know, like being in a mall.
Sign.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate it. And you know, not everyone's gonna come across our website. And a lot of times they'll be from out of town. Because it's Vegas, they're like, oh, we're from Pennsylvania or we're from New York. And do you guys ship these? Cause I can't take it with me. It's like, oh yeah, here's our card, here's our website. Definitely, you know, get it when you go home.
50% of the people that buy stuff from here have never ridden before at all. So don't be scared, don't be shy.
Absolutely.
So since we're here, we got the man. Can you show us the back?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're gonna go to the back. This is a thing you would never get to see unless you're watching Ginger on Wheels.
So,
I feel like I'm sneaking.
Right here in the back, we have most of our merchandise and we have our helmets all over here.
What do you guys 3D print? You got like three 3D printers here.
So we do pads, power pads.
Oh,
these.
that's right.
We do bumpers, the bumpers for hyperchargers. So for the most part, it gets printed on demand. You can choose the color and you can choose the color of the logo. So you can interchange with all of these colors here, choose from whatever combination you like. That's why we have to print it on order, because we don't know what the customer would want.
So not only are they getting the latest design, but it's customizable. Yeah, what are those called, by the way? People are gonna be asking.
These are called hover shoes. They're called the Gyroar. You can see in the bottom here. They can get about 6 to 8 miles of range, go about 7 miles an hour.
And you said they're under 100 watt hours, so TSA semi-approved?
So, yep, these are actually rated to have just enough small enough batteries to take on the airplane.
So yeah, this is your airplane stuff.
So,
you can get in shopping malls, you can go around complexes.
You have a little handle right here. It's about 7 pounds, so it's not too heavy to carry when you're not riding it. And when you turn it on, you just let it engage and boom.
Those things are awesome. So if you're working as a security mall cop, Paul Blart, if you're a maintenance guy at an apartment complex, or if you just want to kick it and be the coolest guy at the shopping mall, boo. And they're not even that much money. They're like $300, right?
Yep, $299.
Sick. Technology has come so far, just even since I started my channel to now. That would have been $1,000 when I first started.
My pair that I have, I got them pre-COVID, and I've had them for years now. And
so they last.
So yeah, they're many years old, and at the time, most of these were about $700, $800, $900 easy, you know. And now, yeah, they're like $300.
$300, nothing. Little 9-bot scooter price.
Yeah, for real.
This is your inventory, right?
Yep. And we are a bit low right now.
Yeah, I was just telling the camera earlier. You said you cleared this out so you can put some new stock in. Do you know what it's going to be?
We are getting in just Commander Minis. We're going to be getting some Masters. Going to get a couple EX30s. So we are actually low right now. After this week, this should all be completely filled again, honestly.
So you do all, this is your workshop, right? You said you're the repair tech.
So this is where the magic gets done. We got our tools set up over here for the most part.
This is something that you want to see in a repair shop, by the way, or in any shop. You want to make sure they have something like this, because they can easily sell you something and then not back up the warranty or just ghost you with phone calls, but if you have somebody so you can come in, physically put your wheel here or talk to someone in the front and get it done, that's what you pay the premium for, right?
we can power the board with our power supply independently, you know, like test all the components and make sure everything's going like good. So there's been a lot of different types of repairs going on in here. And we have a lot of scooters and e-bikes. We even had an electric Vespa that came in one time.
This is smart, dude. We need one of these at our house. What are we doing?
It's
what are we doing?
it's just this is the
right?
shoe rack. Yeah, it's just the shoe rack.
Dude, we're so stupid.
No, we're not. We're learning.
I mean, there's a lot of little tricks. So our intake area right here for repairs and
broken wheels.
broken wheels.
Bump, bump.
This is actually our charging station for our wheels for our employees here. This is where I normally park my wheel, like right here.
If people come by and hang out at the shop, do you let them charge? Or?
Yeah. So we do. I did set up a charging station outside specifically for that, and
in the showroom.
Yeah.
I missed that. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, a little charging station so people can park their wheel here when they come in here. They can plug their charger in.
I've never used these, but I've seen them. Can I repark this?
Yeah. It's easier when it's on.
Yeah, it's probably a lot easier when it's on, huh?
Yeah.
We're leaning our stuff up against the dresser right now.
So,
yeah. So this is like a customer test ride area, right?
yes, sir.
Let people ride things around before they buy them a little bit?
EUCs are more for trying to feel what the wheel feels like under your feet because it's not enough space to actually learn here. But it turned out to be very helpful for people trying out the hover shoes, and they could kind of use these to guide them like this. As you can see, it's gotten an insane amount of use in the past year.
Yeah,
so this is
broken in.
It's funny because it actually does look like a little road now.
So that
Quite
being
happy with
said,
that.
if you don't own something or you're just curious, you can just stop in and give it a little whirl.
And this is also a good way for people who already ride to try out a new wheel if like they want to try to feel like before they buy it. And
That's pretty good. You can get a hang of the suspension, the line torque, and see how heavy it is.
People who know how to ride, they won't even use the bars. They'll just kind of like go themselves and be like, "Oh man, this is awesome!" It's like, yeah, it's a good wheel.
And sold. Another 5 years, and we're gonna have the most insane tech.
Oh yeah, another 5 years and we'll be on the freeway.
Thanks for showing us around the Alien Ride shop.
Yeah, no problem.
I had an excellent time. It's really fun to see all the new stuff. I don't get to see a lot of this in person. I just get to make fun of it online.
Yeah, no, we're happy to have you here, and anytime you're in Vegas.
And anytime you're in Vegas, come to the Alien Ride shop. Go check it out. They got really nice people. You can come hang out, charge a wheel, test out the new stuff. This is latest and greatest tech right here. So thanks for tuning in to another Ginger on Wheels video. Over and out. I'll see you for the next one.